I've been young, I've been innocent, I've been brave, I've been different. I've had ties and I've had severance. And you've got a face that softens every muscle in my body. I've got a cupboard full of clothes I don't need, building a place where I can shut the world outside. And now I've got an empty hideout, 'cause I don't need to hide now. The wind can blow out the candle, but I'm certain it can't fall. And you've got a face that softens all of the glass I've trodden. Now I've got an empty hideout. You've got a face that softens the glass. Under the stars, out in the elements, if there's no room, there are no elephants. When you speak, the waves are radiant. And you've got a face that softens every muscle in my body. I never needed all these things to feel home. Something familiar in the love that you provide. And now I've got an empty hideout, 'cause I don't need to hide now. The wind can blow out the candle, but I'm certain it can't fall. And you've got a face that softens all of the glass I've trodden. I've got an empty I don't need to hide now, I don't need to. Something in your love makes everything light up, and we don't say a word, although we want to. Your heart was on the line, now suddenly it's mine. There's something in your love, something in your love, something in your love, in your love, something in your love, something in your love, something in your love, in your love. Now I've got an empty hideout, 'cause I don't need to hide now. The wind can blow out the candle, but I'm certain it can't fall. You've got a face that's softens all of the glass I've trodden. You've got a face that's softens. I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You reached into my core like it was plaster, board. It's gonna heal slowly. You were in the room with me, always to the nth degree, always. Shame that the room never came to us. Only dip my toes in you, painting walls the same shade of blue. do, like you do, like you do. Shut my eyes and fill my lungs with air like a balloon. Where are you? You're not there. So take off with me or bring me back down to earth with your blue eyes. I wanted to come home to you, close miles between, 'cause coming home to a phone is me. It's a wonder I didn't fall. I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You reached into my core like it was plaster. Oh, it's gonna heal slowly. No one else got to know me like you do. Saw you again and my brain fried. Felt the rubble creeping up for a landslide. Thought whatever we were was buried and gone. But hey, I was wrong. And I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You showed me I could hold anything that life throws and smile in the morning. Hello. So this is new. And I'm just getting my chat so I can read you. Sweet. So this is cool. I'm on YouTube. Oh, Victor, hello. Nice to see you here. See a lot of familiar faces from Twitch. So I'm just going to take a bit of a freeform approach today with no official like song list and things. However, if anyone wants to request originals in the chat, please do. And if people like come in the chat and ask, I guess I'll just repeat myself. But yeah, I think I put it in the title actually. I don't know if the title changes from Streamlabs to YouTube. Maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's weird. Anyway, I made a new title which hasn't updated. But yeah, so I'm just going to play some mostly originals, I suppose. Good morning, Sleepyhead. If I do play that, it's going to be down the line a little bit. Once I've like reminded everyone that I have songs that I didn't write when I was 16 on a ukulele. But as you have requested it and you were first in there, maybe I will. Maybe. So, I've just had a crazy few hours. Got offered to record a session and I did in a really nice location, but they asked me yesterday just after I'd announced the time for this. So it was manically on the other side of town recording some in a beautiful place, and just got back in time to make a cup of tea and run upstairs. No, you know what? Toothless is for Twitch only. That's when he comes out. He doesn't like YouTube. So, what am I going to put on and play? I feel like playing my song Coming Back. I haven't done that in ages. And I'm going to use the box.
So this is a song called Coming Back, which is on my EP called Child. Bit of an old one. And it's so simple how I feel. Your heart keeps running away, but I've got the seal. Try not to let the train run off the track. Just know that I love you and know that I'm coming back. Oh, you know, you know, you know. Oh, even when I go. Oh, you know, you know, you know. I'm coming back, even when I go. And I hate to hear the tiredness in your voice. You seem to be so fragile, but I'm not leaving and I'm giving you no choice. Don't let the train run off the track. Just know that I'm here and know that I'm coming back. Oh, you know, you know, you know. Oh, even when I go. Oh, you know, you know, you know. I'm coming back, even when I go. You feel shut out in the cold, walking alone, but there's nothing that we can't stand. Hold on tight to the rails, nobody's failed yet. Just think of what we have planned. Oh, you know, you know, you know. Oh, even when I go. Oh, you know, you know, you know. I'm coming back, even when I go. I just realised I totally forgot to post the link on Facebook. I'm so in the habit of not posting every single time I stream. 21 people, hello! I'm just going to quickly stick this on Facebook. Thank you to anyone who's come along to us that's not seen me do live streams before. I've never done one on YouTube, and I thought it would be really nice to come and say hey, because there's so many people on YouTube from back in the day when I used to upload regularly that probably haven't seen anything from me for a while. I've put stuff up, but it definitely doesn't get shown as much in terms of subscription feeds coming up. So I wanted to reach out and say hello. Sorry. Okay. The most informal Facebook page post ever. There's something about Facebook pages that I feel put the pressure to like make every post quite good. So I was like, yeah, Twitter, Instagram, blah blah, and I was like, oh crap, Facebook. Let me just check my personal one. Okay, there we go. Done a little one on my personal one. So yeah, I forgot to use it until right at the end of the song. I was just getting into it. So this is the other reason I like streaming, is because I can make use of my TC Helicon harmony pedal, which I really only use when I do live gigs. Because if I'm going to record something, I might as well like do the harmonies myself. But it's so fun to play around with, and it does harmonies and more and other cool things. So yeah, that's just by my feet, and I can choose like the key of the song and then the high or the low or the higher or the lower, and it kind of hears my voice as it goes in and works it out. It's pretty cool. So let's get something on the electric. Alex, well, I do these live streams twice a week on Twitch, which is a bit of a daunting place for people to go, because you either know what it is or you don't know what it is, and if you know what it is, you probably know what it is because you're a gamer, and there's actually a whole music community on there. So this streaming setup I have every week on there, and I stream for many hours a week, and it's really fun, and it's always intimate and chatting, and I just get creative, having fun with music, which I don't really feel like I can do when you're performing live officially. You have to kind of perform your songs as they are, one after the other, but here I kind of just have a bit of a creative thing that I just mess around. But I thought it would be a good chance to play a load of originals today on YouTube. So, hello Robin! And M477 plus the emotes, of course. So I'm going to play now a song for you that I literally was just doing in that amazing place. I said I was recording some sessions, and so this guy contacted me yesterday and was like, can you record a session tomorrow? And I was like, from 4 till 6. It's like, I'm streaming a 7 days, this could be, and I basically really wanted to record this single that I'm going to be releasing, and I hadn't quite nailed the acoustic version of it yet. So I've been forced to nail it over the last 12 hours. So I'm going to do this new single, which I'm going to be releasing at the end of October. It's taken a while, it's taken much longer. I was actually wanting to release it in August originally. It's been a slow process. And this is a song I wrote about my insomnia, which I haven't had for a whole week. It's just been the best week ever. So yeah, it's called Pink Noise. Literally lost when I don't sleep. I go to places inside my mind that I've never seen and I don't recognize. Even the leaves on the trees are falling into the sky. Why? Tell me, why am I here? How the hell do I leave? 'Cause the pink noise is too much for me. Go back to where silence is actually silent and it doesn't scare me to breathe. Back to where talking's as easy as walking and I can see further than 3 feet in front of me. Back to where silence is actually silent. Ooh. Silence actually silent. Silence actually. Silence actually silent. Silence.
good, that I'm good, that I'm me, that I deserve everything he didn't give that I need. 2, a year on from then, heartbreak delayed, and I'm amazed we gave up on that. 3, just threw me aside as soon as he let me in. Go back to where silence is actually silent and it doesn't scare me to breathe. Back to unwinding the knots in the cables and actually being able. Ooh. Back to where silence is actually silent. Ooh. I can feel the floor start to shake when I've been awake, when I've been awake. I'm on the brink and oh my, the noise is 3 million shades of white to pink. I try to dance, oh I try to dance, but lose my balance before I can blink. Oh, I can feel the floor start to shake when I've been awake, when I've been Tell me, why am I here? How the hell do I leave? 'Cause the pink noise is too much for me. Try to run from the place I involuntarily chase when the back of my mind faces forward and I'm told I need someone else to make it okay. There we go. That's a very stripped version of what the new single's gonna be. There's a lot of like, because it was about my insomnia, I've just gone weird with it. I've made it as kind of uncomfortable as I could put into music to kind of like demonstrate the feeling, like replicate the feeling. So yeah, I'm really excited to release the produced version, for then the acoustic version to make like more sense afterwards. Thank you. Thank you, Baker Boy. Welcome. I'm gonna do a cover. I was gonna do this earlier again when I was recording these sessions. We were gonna do 3 tracks, but we didn't have enough time, so I just did the 2 originals. So I didn't get to play this after all, so I'm gonna play it now. It's a Ben Howard one. I did it on my Instagram story this morning. I was proper feeling it. Oh, I might get a harmony on this one. So I'm doing it on the electric for once. I can't use the harmony pedal with my acoustic guitar because the mic picks up the guitar as well as my voice and goes mental. Should be around this one. So I'm just changing the key of it with a face full of hair, essentially. And then should we stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy hearted, and the warmth ran through inside these bones. And then I wonder what it would sound like with the other low one. I don't often use this interval, it doesn't seem to work. We stood steady as the stars in the woods. See, that doesn't work, it never works. Why do you exist if you don't work? Okay. on toes, cold sand in sleeping bags. I've come to know that memories were the best things you'll ever have. The summer shone, beat down on bony backs, so far from home, where the ocean stood down dust and pine cone tracks. We slept like dogs down by the fireside, awoke to the fog all around us. The boom of summertime. We stood as steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted, and the warmth ran through inside these bones as the old pine fell. We sang. Just to bless the morning. Ooh, hot sand on top, cold sand in sleeping bags. I've come to know the friends around you are all you'll always have. Smoke in my lungs are the echoed stone, careless and young, free as the birds that fly, with weightless souls down. We stood as steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted, and the warmth ran through inside these bones. Whoa, we stood as steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted, and the warmth ran through inside these bones as the old pine fell. We sang. Hello, Nicole. We grow, steady as the new dawn, and we grow, older still, and we grow, happy as the new dawn, and we grow, older still, we grow, steady as the flowers, and we grow, older still, and we grow, happy as the new dawn, and we grow, older still. Just to bless the morning. Hey, what's up? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. My voice is knackered. I've been singing all day. Started the morning doing my Patreon demo, and then was practicing for these sessions, then recorded these sessions, and then ran back into the stream, and I'm so ready to go and eat stir fry after this. But I'm really happy I'm doing it as well. It's really interesting streaming here after usually being so used to streaming on Twitch. But the video guys that I was working with today, even they were like, Twitch, I thought that was just for gaming. Spread the word, music is there. So there's a song, an original song that I haven't really played a whole amount live.
and it was the last single I released. No, not Plasterboard, the one before that, Vessels. And weirdly, yeah, it's one that I've kind of like not forgotten about, but not remembered as much as the other ones in terms of it being at the front of my mind as one of my release songs. But I wrote Vessels about basically like realizing that it was very necessary to learn how to take your mental state that you manage to get in terms of like being content and mentally healthy and like seeing your life and the world in the right perspective, but being able to take that wherever you go rather than depending on like your environment to get there. Because especially if you're a creative person and you're traveling a lot and that is your life, you can't be depending on your home, for example, all the time. So basically kind of finding that mental health in my mind intrinsically, rather than saying, oh, I feel great as long as I'm at home or whatever. Or for me, one of the lines, which is sort of a joke line, one of the first lines about feeling hungry, and like actually rather than just constantly being like, oh my god, I need food, just sitting for a minute being like, I'm hungry, this is a feeling, I never let myself get this way, it's actually alright. Anyway, that was a long-winded description of my song Vessels, so I'm going to play this for you. DC Animal, yeah, it's cool. You can watch totally for free. Like I think people are a bit scared because they think you have to pay, but the payment is only if you like you choose to subscribe or like donate bits and stuff like that. But you can watch totally for free, and it's pretty much, you know, you get it's great just to have support there. So. And it's twitch.tv/Natalie Holmes Music on there. And you'll discover so many other people just making music for the love of it as well, rather than just being limited to people that are pursuing it professionally. So this is Vessels. For once... Oh, that's on. That shouldn't be on. That was horrible. I'm sorry. That was... The demon came in there. For once in my life I feel like going hungry, so I can fill the empty space with love. For all of my life I've tried to find a purpose. Can I just sit and feel euphoria? Yes, I love to sing and play on the piano. I use my hands to cook and learn to dance. But when I was born I held a beaming smile. All that I knew is that I had a heart. If we could clear our heads at night, imagine the arms that rocked us side to side, 'cause we're up and down like sailors stuck in a storm. But we can be vessels all on our own. Once in my life I'm staggeringly lonely. I know that can't be an excuse to talk in up to my neck in fear of being selfish. Yours are the only arms I can recall. If we could clear our heads at night, imagine the arms that rocked us side to side, 'cause we're up
up and down like sailors stuck in a storm. But we can be vessels all on our own. Oh, when we're rocking to and fro, and we're lifting heave and ho, and we need a heavy drink, so we pour until we sink. When you smile I feel so safe, but I know that's not the case. I just need to lift the lid and fill every space with. If we could clear our heads at night, imagine the arms that rocked us side to side, 'cause we're up and down like sailors stuck in a storm. But we can be vessels all on our own.
Oh, I'm glad that you found out about it. This is what I mean with YouTube not showing people videos, because I've put up videos of me saying I'm on Twitch and stuff, but they don't get to people, you know? I've started to try and upload a bit more regularly to YouTube lately, but don't seem to have an effect yet. Thank you, Leventree. That was my original song called Vessels, which is indeed released on all of the things. Thank you, Nicole. Guys, Nicole Millick is an amazing musician who I also know from the YouTube days, and she still uploads regularly. I think I came across her channel again lately and had a little watch through. She's beautiful musician, beautiful human, very, very lovely to watch and listen to, so you should go give her a subscribe. A YouTube subscribe. You see all the different terms for the different platforms. I learned to play the piano when I was very tiny. I just had piano lessons. I did classical grades up until grade 7. But then I couldn't be bothered to do grade 8 because I just wanted to write songs by that point. And I learnt guitar. I taught myself guitar because I'd learnt the theory and everything from the piano. And my brother had started but gave up learning guitar, so there was one knocking around in the house. It was a classical guitar. I didn't even know the difference at the time, so I just picked it up and was like, why is this neck so wide? My hands can't fit on it. And eventually got on a normal acoustic guitar. So yeah, piano was my thing. The iPad's not on now. Well, it's on, but I haven't got it because I'm not using the song list. But I can. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry if the stream's not working very well. And I can do. Am I back? I'm back. That was weird. I've texted Dave saying Netflix ? But I don't want to stop him watching Netflix. But we will have the verdict right now. But yeah, we'll get an internet boost and it should be fine. Oh, bless. Started. Okay, definitely affects it then. not like it's Dave's house or anything. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. He's making me dinner when I go downstairs. So, I'll be nice. But yeah, I've just got 20 more minutes anyway, so I'm gonna play Plasterboard. So I released this a few months ago. There is music video on YouTube and an acoustic session as well of me playing it on the piano. But I'm gonna play it on guitar today because I just recorded this in a session on guitar and I was enjoying it. So yeah. I'm gonna attempt the box version again, even though I went horribly wrong before. And just be prepared, guys, for the demons that shall emerge. I like them. Some people don't seem to like them so much. To the nth degree, always. Shame that the room never came to us. Only did my toes in you, painting walls the same shade of blue. Building a home that we'd never see. I wanted to come home to you, close smiles between. Coming home to a phone is me. It's a wonder I didn't fall, 'cause I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You reached into my core like it was plaster. But it's gonna heal slowly. No one else got to know me like you do. Like you do, like you do.
Shut my eyes and fill my lungs with air like a balloon. Where are you? You're not there to get home with me and bring me back down to earth with your blue eyes.
I wanted to come home to you, close miles between, 'cause coming home to a phone is me. It's a wonder I didn't fall. I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You reached into my core like it was plaster, but it's gonna heal slowly. No one else got to know me. Saw you again and my brain fried. Felt the rubble creeping up for a landslide. Thought whatever we were was buried and gone, but hey, I was wrong. And I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You show me I could hold anything that life throws and smile in the morning.
That was my song called plasterboard. I'm gonna get back on the keyboard. Whoa! I need to keep these things closer to me. That very nearly toppled. Would not have been fun. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. I have the mouse here for my streaming laptop, and I just leant on it and clicked it, and it was really near the end stream button. And what I've learnt weirdly from YouTube is it's not as easy to just stop and start a stream, I think, as it is on Twitch. Like once you've ended it, it's like, there you go, that was your stream. I've got some things that say I'm dropping frames again. Is everything okay? Oh, I'm glad you feel inspired. Stream is good? Good. If it's dropping frames, it might just be a little bit delayed. So this is a song that we have a lot of fun with on my Twitch streams. Because of one simple line to do with an elephant. So, oh, sweet. Hey Peter, by the way. Nice to see you. This is an original song called Hideout, and in the second verse I sing a line, if there's no room, there are no elephants. And we like to have a little stampede of elephant emojis, which in Twitch is fun because I have, if you're subscribed on Twitch, I've made a special yellow elephant that's got a little musical note coming out of its trunk. It's very, very amateurly made, but probably took me about 2 days. Next time I might pay someone to do it. So, yeah, this is a song called Hideout, which is also on YouTube. I made a lyric video for it where I learned how to use After Effects and animated a really cool lyric video, which you might have seen. I did it at the introduction of the stream. I put that on. And that's on here as well, so yeah, go check it out. There's an acoustic version as well, which actually I sometimes think I prefer. Yeah. I've been young. Oh, we need the right one. Too many. I've been young. I've been innocent. I've been brave. And I've been different. I've had ties and I've had severance. And you've got a face that softens every muscle in my body. I've got a cupboard full of clothes I don't need. Building a place where I can shut the world outside. And now I've got an empty hideout, 'cause I don't need to hide now. The wind can blow out the candle, but I'm certain I can't fall. And you've got a face that softens all of the glass I've trodden. Now I've got an empty hideout. Under the stars, out in the elements, if there's no room, there are no elephants. When you provide. And now I've got an empty. Oh, I can't click because of my dead finger. I've got an empty hideout because I don't need to hide now. I'm clicking through pain right now for you. The wind can blow out the candle, but I'm certain I can't fall. And you've got a face that suffers all of the glass I've tried on. I've got an empty hideout. I don't need to hide now. I don't need to. Something in your love makes everything light up, and we don't say a word, although we want to. Your heart was on the line, now suddenly it's mine. There's something in your love, something in your love, something in your love, in your love, something in your love, something in your love, something in your love, in your love. Now I've got an empty hideout, 'cause I don't need to hide now. The wind can blow out the candle, but I'm certain it can't fall, no. And you've got a face that suffers all of the glass I've trod on. You've got a face that suffers. Got 7 minutes, guys. We need to pick a song to play. I might, do you know what I haven't played? Don't Know Me. Love a bit of that one. Literally, the delay, it's just hilarious, because every time I'm like, I sing the elephant line, I do the thing, and I'm like, elephants, and then like 5 minutes later, they come up. I'm like, please tell me someone put some elephants in the chat, or it's just gonna be awkward. There are set days, so I stream on Mondays and Fridays at 6:30 p.m. British time, usually until 9. So, however, I'm live this Friday. Next week I'm away, so I won't be streaming on Monday and Friday next week. But other than that, I am, unless otherwise notified. So we all keep up to date in Discord. So if you install Discord, you can come into my server, and we're all just there like chatting throughout the week and whenever. And there's different places you can like share music and like different things that you like, and just generally like have a little community. And that's where we notify about all the streams. But otherwise, it should be Mondays and Fridays unless I'm away. So yeah, I'll be there on Friday. And I'm gonna play an original now that's a little bit old, but has just been a favourite, I think, for all the time. All of the time. Oh yeah, and all the streams do stay up there for 3 weeks, I think. Plus loads of like highlighted clips that will stay forever. Well, maybe not forever. Who knows? There's also a stream on there I did with my band, Winter Springs, this collective I'm part of. There's 6 of us, and we were all in my living room doing like 5-part harmonies with like 6 instruments, and it was well fun. So that one might still be on there, because it might just still be on there to watch back. Ah, no. Oh, 11:30 a.m. Okay. Can have it on in the background. But it would also be 11, it would be into for 2.5 hours after that, so maybe on your lunch break. So this is a song on an EP called Over and Out, and that's on Spotify as well. And there's also a music video for this one, which is me when I was like 18, also acting with a boy. So Plasterboard was like the kind of 2019 version relationship song. And I hope you enjoy it. We used to fit like a match when it's lit. You would hold me like nothing mattered more. Sweet sugar coated eyes, but do you really know what's inside? Pay more attention, dear. Oh, you don't know me at all. Oh, you don't know me at all. So what you gonna do about it? Do about it? Do. What you gonna do about it? Do about it? Do. I'm so over being cool about it. Cool about it. Cool. You haven't got a clue about me. Clue about me. Clue. Nostalgia rates over reason to change what we know, what we've always known. Sweet music lures me out and away from the doubt. You were once my one and all. So what you gonna do about it? Do about it? Do. What you gonna do about it? Do about it? Do. I'm so over being cool about it. Cool about it. Cool. You don't have a clue about me. Clue about me. You don't know me. You don't know me at all. You don't know me. So what you gonna do about it? Do about it? Do. What you gonna do about it? Do about it? Do. I'm so over being cool about it. Cool about it. Cool. You haven't got a clue about me. Clue about me. Clue. There we go. Oh god, I just clicked the wrong mouse again. I keep panicking that it's hovering over the end stream button. But it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Phew. Oops. Cool. So, no worries, guys. That's me done. And if you do want to come hang out more, that was 1 hour. I do 2.5 hours twice a week on Twitch. So that is where we will be hanging out. I just wish that I could get some of the old YouTube. fan base. Like, I keep looking over the comments from like my really old videos and remembering loads of people that we used to be in the little YouTube community, and it's so sad that it's like totally lost to the internet algorithms. And yeah, at the end of a Twitch stream at this point, we usually raid somebody else's stream. So we take it straight from mine, like to another musician's stream, and it's really fun, and we all go stampeding in there. And it's a really great place to make some friends and chill from the comfort of your own sofa. So yeah, highly recommend. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go eat some lovely dinner that's been cooked for me, and I will see you on Twitch on Friday. Otherwise, on the general socials and everything else. But obviously, we don't interact, really, unless we're on Twitch. And then it's like, I'm with you, and we're hanging out, and it's great. So, thank you so much for coming by and giving this live streaming a chance. And thank you to all my regulars, Twitchers, for coming along as well and filling the room. You guys are awesome. All right. Bye.